Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wildcats, long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here he comes from his own end zone. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So the Akron Zips will have some work to do after that short return. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. And the Zips are rolling down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll try to pick up the 1st. The Zips get it past the sticks.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Open space at the 25. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays.
Ball in the air, intercepted. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the 1st drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense and you're formatting them and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the 1st drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Fighting off the defender.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Pennington. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Got his man all by himself. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The give to the back. Oh, what a move! And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Norton. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Zips pick up the first down.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front.
He's looking deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Akron!
I love it.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Get set.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the move, it's Wilcox. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Back to throw, it's Pennington. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Catches it at the 30. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Akron.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Pennington. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Kentucky will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt.
And he breaks into the open. He now has 56 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Kentucky, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He'll run it again. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Now on 1st down after that completion. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Well, jet sweep pass. Oh, look out, there he goes. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Timeout, Akron.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Feeling some heat. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
They'll open the second half with a run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll throw on third down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. They're going to run it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. They get to him as he throws. And that pass picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Trying to move them on the counter. Fakes his man out. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Wildcats!
One of of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for room, it's Bond. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And the Zips get it past the sticks. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Zips will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defense.
He's got it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to run it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, the ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
They'll give it to the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Give on the inside. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. A little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of hands.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Finds his man down the middle. And the Zips will keep this drive going. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He'll try to pop the draw. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Muscling ahead on third and short. And the Wildcats just can't get off the field.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Now from inside the red zone. Working that left side now. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter. Touchdown, Akron! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Kentucky, 21.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this run.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Pennington. Got it set up on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
He'll keep it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down. They want that clock to run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Zips send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Kentucky has it back and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quick handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
To throw, it's Pennington. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Offense set on first down. To the ground with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The inside handoff. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Well, look, I love the fact that he scrambled. He can't take a sack. He can't take a negative play at this point in the game. I just wish he would have stayed in bounds, though. You got to know as a quarterback here, we've got the lead. It's late. If I get tackled in bounds, the clock keeps ticking.
Oh, the attempt is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll run it. It's Bond. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The Zips hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute.
Second down.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's third down. Listen, if I go get this first down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this third down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You can tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense, trying to run the football, trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throw here. Just send the blitz and really dictate to them to give yourself an opportunity to win.